Good morning to all the students of class 4. Today I am going to teach you unit number 3. And the topic of unit number 3 is punctuations. Do you know what is punctuation? What is punctuation mark? Then when we read a sentence, then we sometimes pause. That pause takes punctuation marks. What is pause? Pause means short stop. When we read any sentence, we do not read in the same speed. And when we complete one sentence and read next sentence, at that time also we take some pause. That means we stop. We do not read one after another sentence in the same speed. Then the pause or small stop that we take while we are reading either one sentence or one after another sentence is known as pause. Then for the pause, we use different kind of punctuation marks like comma, semicolon, colon, full stop, question mark, and so on. Once look at the whiteboard. In order to make reading easy and clear, full stop, comma, apostrophe, question mark, etc. are used in a sentence. Then why do we follow pause? We follow pause so that the meaning of the sentence becomes very clear. So that the meaning of sentence can be understood very easily. For that purpose, pause is followed. पज भनेको केही समयको लागि रुक्नु। कुनै एक सेन्टेन्स पढ्दाखेरि त्यो सेन्टेन्स भित्र पनि बीच बीचमा पनि कहिलेकाहीँ एक छिनको लागि सेकेन्डको केही भागको लागि रुक्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। एक सेन्टेन्स भ्याइसकेपछि अर्को सेन्टेन्स स्टार्ट गर्दा पनि बीचमा रुक्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। कुन कुन ठाउँमा रुक्ने, कति मात्रामा रुक्ने, for that we use punctuation marks. Then why do we use punctuation marks? To make the meaning of the sentence clear, to make the people understand the meaning of sentence very easily. We use pause. Have you got the meaning of pause? I think you might have understood. र त्यही पजको लागि चाहिँ कुनै ठाउँमा कामाको प्रयोग गर्छौं, कुनै ठाउँमा सेमिकोलनको प्रयोग गर्छौं, कुनै ठाउँमा कोलनको प्रयोग गर्छौं, कुनै ठाउँमा एपोस्ट्रोफीको प्रयोग गर्छौं, कुनै ठाउँमा फुल स्टपको प्रयोग गर्छौं, कुनै ठाउँमा एक्सक्लेमेटरी साइनको प्रयोग गर्छौं, कुनै ठाउँमा क्वेशन मार्कको प्रयोग गर्छौं. There are so many punctuation marks. Even capitalization is also read as punctuation. When do you use capital letter? Then today I am going to teach you only the use of comma as punctuation mark, as pause. Then when and where we should use comma, that I am going to teach you in some points. अब त punctuation mark किन प्रयोग गरिन्छ? pause को लागि. pause किन अपनाउनु पर्छ? easily र clearly understanding को लागि. Let's see. The comma marks the shortest pause it is used. The comma marks the shortest pause. So many marks are there, but the comma indicates shortest pause. comma को जहाँ प्रयोग गरिएको हुन्छ बहुत कम समयको लागि त्यहाँ रुक्नु पर्दछ बोल्दाखेरि. A number, to separate a series of words of the same parts of speech when either we write or we speak. A series of words which are similar, which are in same parts of speech, then we use comma. Like Binda, Geeta, Anita and Anish. These are names of people. Therefore, they are used in same parts of speech, in same series. See, after Binda there is comma, after Geeta there is comma, after Anita and Anish there is and. You must keep in mind, एकै प्रकारका वर्डहरू, एकै प्रकारका पार्ट्स अफ स्पीचहरू, नाउन नाउन नाउन, प्रोनाउन 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 प्रयोग भयो भने एक पछि कामा अर्को पछि कामा प्रयोग हुन्छ. तर लास्ट दुईटा जुन आउँछ, चाहे नाउन होस् चाहे प्रोनाउन, लास्टमा जुन दुईटा हुन्छ त्यसको बीचमा एन्ड को प्रयोग हुन्छ, त्यहाँ कामा प्रयोग हुँदैन. यु मस्ट किप इन माइन्ड. यहाँ चाहिँ अलिक ध्यान देऊ, सेम पार्ट्स अफ स्पीच लेखेको छ. यो नाउन हो, यो नाउन हो, यो नाउन हो, यो नाउन हो. देन दे आर सेम पार्ट्स अफ स्पीच. डु यु नो पार्ट्स अफ स्पीच? नाउन, प्रोनाउन, verb, adverb, conjunction, interjection, preposition. These are parts of speech. एउटै पार्ट्स अफ स्पीच लगातार यदि दिएको छ भने एउटा पछि कामा अर्को पछि कामा अर्को पछि कामा अर्को पछि कामा प्रयोग गर्नुपर्छ. तर लास्ट जुन दुईटा हुन्छ त्यसको बीचमा एन्ड को प्रयोग गरिन्छ, त्यहाँ कामा प्रयोग गरिन्न. नाउ बी नम्बर, बिफोर एन्ड आफ्टर द वर्ड्स इन एपोजिसन. Before and after the words in apposition. Do you know apposition? Apposition means a word is written, thereafter its introduction, its post, its rank are written. On that condition, after that word you have to use comma, and after the clarified post or objective also you have to use comma. Listen here. Mandyo, comma, the wisest of Nepali kings, comma, ruled nobly. Be clear. Mandyo is the name of person. Thereafter you have to use comma. It is a short introduction of Mandyo, the wisest of Nepali kings. It is a short introduction of Mandyo. And thereafter also comma is used. कसरी बुझ्नु पर्छ? सुरुमा कुनै नाउन दिएको हुन्छ, कामा लगाइन्छ. त्यो व्यक्तिको यहाँ पोस्ट पनि हुन सक्छ, र्याङ्क पनि हुन सक्छ, सर्ट इन्ट्रोडक्सन पनि हुन सक्छ. त्यसपछि फेरि कामा प्रयोग गर्ने अनि त्यसपछि फेरि मेन भर्बदेखि सुरु गर्ने. You can see here, Mandyo, comma, the wisest of Nepali kings, comma, ruled nobly. Have you got the meaning? I think you might have understood. राम्ररी बुझ्ने प्रयास गर है कि अगाडि नाउन आएको हुन्छ, कामा प्रयोग गरिन्छ, त्यसपछि इन्ट्रोडक्सन हुन्छ. त्यो इन्ट्रोडक्सन पोस्टको लागि पनि हुन सक्छ, र्याङ्कको लागि पनि हुन सक्छ, अथवा अन्य फिचरको लागि पनि हुन सक्छ. फेरि त्यो कामा प्रयोग गरिन्छ, त्यसपछि भर्बदेखि सुरु हुन्छ. फर दैट purpose you have to use comma. Comma means for small pause. जसरी पढ्दाखेरि Mandyo, the wisest person, the wisest of Nepali kings, ruled nobly. Mandyo पछि अलिकति समयको लागि यहाँ रुक्न पर्यो. The wisest of Nepali kings फेरि एकछिनको लागि रुक्न पर्यो. त्यसपछि ruled nobly पढ्न पर्यो. कामको प्रयोग त्यसको लागि हो, पजको लागि हो. सी नम्बर, to mark off the name of the person addressed either at the beginning of the sentence or at the end. To mark off the name of the person addressed either at the beginning of the sentence or at the end. Sometimes we call the person, we address the person, then we give some instruction. Then if the name of the person is in the beginning, then after the name you have to keep comma. If you are using the name of the person at last, then before the name of the person you have to use comma. कुनै व्यक्तिलाई कहिलेकाहीँ हामी नाम लिएर निर्देशन गर्छौं, सुझाव दिन्छौं, त्यति बेला अर्डर गर्छौं, त्यति बेला त्यो व्यक्तिको नाम यदि सेन्टेन्सको सुरुमा छ भने त्यो व्यक्तिको नाम पछि कमा प्रयोग गर्ने, व्यक्तिको नाम लास्टमा छ भने त्यो नामको अगाडि कमा प्रयोग गर्ने. एक्जाम्पलको लागि राम कम हियर भनेपछि राम पछि कमा हुन्छ. राम कमा कम हियर, किन रामलाई हामीले एड्रेस गरेको हो, रामलाई कल गरेको हो. राम कमा कम हियर लास्टमा पनि हुन सक्छ. कम हियर राम, कम हियर राम लेख्दाखेरि राम लास्टमा गयो, राम भन्दा अगाडि कम हियर पछि कामाको प्रयोग गर्ने. यसरी चाहिँ when we address a person, we mark the name of a person, then we have to use comma. ध्यान यति दिनुपर्छ, when the name of the person is in the beginning, after the name you have to use comma. When the name of the person is at the end, before the name you have to use comma. व्यक्तिले सम्बोधन गर्दाखेरि प्रयोग गर्ने हो comma. B number, after the word like oh, yes, no, when, now. These are only some examples when they begin the sentence. When these words are used in the beginning of the sentence. Yes, I understood your teaching. After yes, you have to use comma. Now, you have to complete your homework. After now, you have to use comma. Oh, you are suggesting me. After oh, you have to use comma. No, I did not understand your teaching. After no, there is comma. Then in this way, oh, yes, no, well. Now, if such type of words come in the beginning of the sentence, after that word, you have to use comma. These are only some examples. यस बाहेक पनि केही शब्दहरू हुन सक्छन्, तर यो ध्यान दिऊ, यति एक्जाम्पलमा ओ सुरुमा आयो भने पछि कामा हुन्छ, ए सुरुमा आयो भने कामा हुन्छ, नो सुरुमा आयो भने नो पछि कामा, वेल सुरुमा आयो भने वेल पछि कामा, नाउ सुरुमा आयो भने नाउ पछि कामा. See the example, yes, comma, he passed the exam. Yes, he passed the exam. No, he did not understand your teaching. Well, I got your information. Now, take your food. In this way, you can give the examples, you can understand by these examples. Last one, to separate the word please at the end of the sentence. When the word please is used at the end of the sentence, before please you have to use comma. कुनै पनि सेन्टेन्समा लास्टमा प्लिज को प्रयोग गरिरहेको छ भने प्लिज भन्दा अगाडि कमा प्रयोग गर्नु पर्छ. सी द एक्जाम्पल, मे आई गेट योर पेन, कमा प्लिज. यहाँ प्लिज को अगाडि के लागेको छ, कमा लागेको छ. इन दिस वे आई हैव टॉट यू 5 points how, when and where you can use comma. Once again, why is comma used? Comma is used for giving pause. Pause means short stop. comma को प्रयोग गरिन्छ pause को लागि. pause भनेको अलिकति रुक्ने अनि बल अगाडि बढ्ने. त्यो बोलाइमा होस् चाहे लेखाइमा होस्. लेखाइमा comma देखिन्छ, लेख्दाखेरि बोल्दाखेरि comma देखिन्न, तर बोलाइमा चाहिँ त्यो रुक्नु पर्दछ. That's all for today. Thank you.